I went to the theatre a lot as a kid, and my mum, I think it was a bit like a church in a way, but she found it like a very powerful, magical place to be. And so I think it was sitting in the dark and lights go down and everyone's concentrating on one thing, and the intensity of it and the excitement of it, and also knowing that it's quite dangerous because it could all screw up at any moment. It's the most exciting, creative place to be, and also most freeing in a way. There's a real contradiction in it of feeling that, fuck, this could screw up, but and if it does, it's okay. There's somewhere else to go from that, which is completely new, and it's kind of, I find it very liberating. And I think it also helped me when I was a kid, being really shy and always scared of saying the wrong thing, that acting kind of forced me to have to live on that edge, and I realised that's actually a much better way to be. I mean, it might sound a bit kind of wanky and a bit indulgent, but I feel really kind of sometimes just go, wow, this is great. I do what I love, and I'm paid for it, but it doesn't feel like a job to me at all, and it feels very just. I can't imagine doing anything else. And I always I felt like as a kid really inquisitive, and I still think I am, and I think I'll carry on doing this for as long as I feel inquisitive about things. And it's an amazing way for me, given my background and how different my life was as a kid, to travel to these places, to meet these people that I would never meet in other walks of life, or down the street, or just from school or something. Just being able to find out about so many different types of people and places and cultures and ideas is really exciting, and that is another thing that inspires me as well. It keeps me hungry. I had a quite unconventional background in a way. Dad's American, and I definitely feel half English and half American. But because I think growing up, they always encouraged me to kind of search and question and explore and be adventurous. And it's in their nature as well, and they're kind of quite young spirits, my parents, and so I think I've inherited that from them. There is a danger sometimes as an actor, or I've seen it, or I've just think it doesn't quite work when there's so much self-disclosure, because then the more you talk about yourself, the more you become that self that you're talking about, so an audience associate you with your personality as opposed to keeping your mouth shut, and then they actually believe the words that are coming out of your mouth from the character, and I think that actually becomes more believable. There's this quote that I love, which is the kind of aim is to be independent of the good and bad opinions of other people, and to be free from people who say you're great and people who say you're shit. Is a really happy medium. It's a good balance there. I think our flaws and our little idiosyncrasies are what make us human, and I always want to make sure I feel very real and very human, very honest with myself. I had a voice coach in drama school who said, we talk ourselves into existence. We to express ourselves, to be honest. Is a way of going, we are here, I am here, and connecting with people. And being honest is a way for me that I feel like I can connect with people. And I want people to know who I am, so I feel like I'm here and I'm engaging. In the immediate future, I'm going to do a play in the summer, and which I'm really excited about. But in terms of the long run, I think there's so many things I want to do. I wrote a lot as a kid. I have diaries from the age of 7 till now, and I think that I developed quite a strong voice in writing. It was definitely a way of. It was very cathartic, and really funny. It's great reading them back now and going, oh my God, I was really caught up in that, and it's so tiny now, or just. And also bringing back amazing memories as well, like really amazing things that have happened, or with friends or with family, and to be able to read back and all the detail of those moments, it feels like you relive them again, and that's really lovely. So I think my future will involve writing in some way.